Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Fully Charged Gardener. Thank you very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. So I did a little thing with the no... Oh shit, that hasn't exactly got on the plan. Oh, bugger. I did a thing called the No Mow May, and as you can see... Oh. Shit. Hang on a minute. You can see the grass has got a little bit out of control. But I just so happened that I got the right machine for the job. I got me a Stihl RGA 140 to deal with the job. And if you're wondering why I've got such a fabulous piece of kit to do it, what you'll see behind you in a minute is there is a lot of glass and I don't want to throw stones at it. Hang on a minute, I just need to get my strap on. Hang on. Got my strap on. Right. Oh, bugger. Battery. Cut. I'll get a battery and we'll come back to it. Right, so I got me an AP500S battery. Now this little bad boy's got 3 power settings on it. But because the grass is long, I'm just going to give it the full beans. If I can get it in the hole. That comfortable. I hope this isn't making tappy noises, but as you'll see on this machine, if I switch it on, it has oscillating blades. Now you'll see some of the competition have similar heads to this, but they spin, and spinning equals velocity, so there's still risk of stuff being thrown, but because this is doing that action, it's not going to throw things very far. Hence the reason why I've got shorts on. Now speaking of these shorts, just a little plug. This is for a charitable foundation called Oddballs, and they are to raise awareness for testicular cancer. So just remember, it's always important to check your balls and check out Oddballs because they got some fancy pants and shorts. Anyway, I'm going to get to cutting this grass. Let's go. So we've just finished cutting this grass, which was actually quite long in places. You just want to come in and have a look and we'll see how much battery that used. Ready? So that's used 1 bar of battery and that was on full power the whole time. Now, as you can see, I am lovely and clean. All the windows behind me are still intact, so no broken glass. So that's one thing with this thing, is the risk of damaging stuff is, would we say minimal? Almost minimal. And which brings me to an opportunity to bring a guest on to the video. Yes, that's right, we have a guest. So Rob from John Miller is going to show another scenario where this machine comes into its own, and that is when you're working around cars and busy areas where there's lots of people. So we'll go over to Rob.
Hey everybody, Rob from John Miller Garden Machinery. I have got the Stihl RGA 140.
And what are your thoughts on it?
Do you know what? This is the first time of all the Stihl stuff I've sold and looked at, and don't forget to go to our YouTube channel, people. This is the first time I've used one of these. It's bloody brilliant. And we tested it over there, and so Andy will say, we did it in front of my wife's car just in case it went wrong. But it works fine. It was brilliant. You know, it's quiet. It cuts the nice finish on the grass, and it doesn't throw it anywhere. You know, you can stick it near gravel, grass, near cars, and you will be safe as houses.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So as you can see, Rob at John Miller Garden Machinery was also very impressed with the Stihl RGA 140. Now, full disclosure, this is not my machine. This is a demo machine that has been lent to me by the lovely team at STIHL GB just to do this job, because I don't have a conventional mower, I have an IMO. And if we sent Bob out here to do this, he would have not been very happy. Now, I mentioned No Mow May. Now, I know there's going to be a load of the keyboard warriors going, you've got rid of all the grass. But what we have done, if you look over here, is we have left a wildlife corridor, and there is another pocket at the far end of the garden there. So we have left a little bit for the wildlife. Now, who's going to volunteer to help clean up all this mess? Any takers? Thank you very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. So who is going to clean up the mess? Because I'm not bloody doing it.